Tonight I've been interviewing 16 of the finest young entrepreneurs from Yorkshire, and judges before I got to them have been also looking at what they've been up to and what businesses they're running, and selecting 2 of them to go forward to the Made Festival in Sheffield in September. And so at this dinner what we're doing is we are celebrating entrepreneurism, but also it's an opportunity to actually hear from some of the young entrepreneurs from this area, from Yorkshire, and I think it's really inspiring actually. It's inspiring because these are people starting out. These are people who are still filled, they haven't had all the knocks and bruises yet, well some of them have, but they're still quite raw.
Promoting entrepreneurs and emerging entrepreneurs in particular is really important, especially in a region like Yorkshire where we've had some really strong industries in the past and we've got some really strong emerging industries now, but there's always room to promote talent coming through. And I'm passionate about business and passionate about entrepreneurs, and when BQ invited me and asked me to nominate a young up-and-coming entrepreneur, I absolutely couldn't wait to nominate somebody and bring them along tonight.
One of the biggest things that we've seen is the variance and the different types of businesses that emerging entrepreneurs are coming up with, and obviously the market is starting to develop again. So that was, for me personally, especially being on the judging panel, seeing the different types of businesses coming into the market and hopefully helping the economy starting to boost up again.
Yeah, it's been a very, very successful event for all the right reasons, and success breeds success. So every one of the finalists tonight will go out into the community. They've been finalists, they've had a lot of good press, it'll inspire other people to do exactly the same thing. And the nice thing is that the networking opportunities downstairs with some of the experienced entrepreneurs will just help them go that little bit faster in a less risky way, which just bodes well for the future. They'll employ more people, generate more revenues, generate more profit, and they'll be the entrepreneurs that are recommending the new entrepreneurs coming through. So
some really great people already this evening. I find it quite inspiring listening to other people's stories about where their businesses have come from and where they're going. I think some of the speakers that have been speaking this evening have been superb. It's really inspiring. They have some great things to say about their story and business.
Just that you can hear it in the background now, the buzz of people all talking to each other, and a real sense that this is a regional opportunity to make those contacts, to do some deals, but also just to have a really good time and to make those relationships really solid. And I think it will go beyond Yorkshire. I mean, the competition goes beyond Yorkshire. It's going to be a competition with many other regions when it all comes to a head in Sheffield at the Made Festival in September. So I hope that this will be an opportunity for everybody who's here tonight to work within a Yorkshire regional context to one extent, but also there are people from outside Yorkshire here too, for them to listen to some of those voices and to take those messages right around the country.